Guys, welcome to a special edition Ocean Drive Crypto behind the scenes. We brought CMT Omar back, and I just got some open, things to talk about, bro.
Yeah,
For example, um, gold used to be the standard, before
of course.
Richard Nixon removed it for the U.S. dollar. A lot of things obviously going on with the U.S. dollar. So quickly, what's your thoughts on where the U.S. dollars is going and how does Bitcoin play into it?
I think that is actually a really good statement. The
Definitely.
U.S. dollar definitely plays into a lot of the Bitcoin jumps.
Yeah.
Like right now, I feel like the
A lot of the trading
oncoming
pairs are BTC USD trading pair. So you're right,
exactly,
it definitely does.
and especially after all the
Regulation.
regulation and
Yeah,
everything now, a lot of people are coming toward it, and
true.
especially with them trying to do the U.S. DC where they
Yeah,
want to have a
digital
universal
dollar.
digital dollar.
Yeah,
So it does play a big part into it. I feel
100%.
like this bull run has a lot to do with what's going on right now with the how they're
For
trading the
sure.
dollar.
Agreed.
Have you heard about what's going on with they're calling it BRICS?
Yeah, BRICS. So Brazil, Russia, India, China,
China
South
and
Africa.
South Africa. Yes, yes.
Huge, guys, pretty freaking huge. Yeah, I mean, take a look at the countries, right? All are oil juggernauts.
Yeah, and they
Um,
usually trade with the US dollar,
Barring South Africa. I don't know if
you
South
know?
Africa has that much oil, but they have so many other
Hmm.
resources. So yeah, I mean, removing the US dollar as a world reserve. I mean, if you were to ask me and not financial advice, I can totally see Bitcoin being the world reserve, right? Because when you think about
Definitely.
most currencies were backed by gold.
Exactly. And
Uh,
then now,
yeah.
especially with the dollar tanking and they just create more makes to the inflation, the Fed
Well,
rates
I
are
would say the
high.
dollar isn't tanking, but
And
the dollar is losing its world value,
yeah,
right? The dollar was hella strong, right, based on the DXY, and now it's starting to definitely retrace. Um, I mean, I'm going to say this, man. I live in America, right, and so I don't want the U.S. dollar to crash, right?
mm-mm,
But I do know that Bitcoin is inevitable. It is decentralized. There's no boss, zero. I mean, just that technology, within itself, cryptography, blockchain technology, decentralization, no
even
one man, you know what I mean? And I
yeah,
think that's what makes Bitcoin so infallible, in my opinion, right? Is that, we can't point to the owner, right?
exactly. There's no person you can
Satoshi
point.
Nakamoto, which is a pseudonym for this unknown guy, right? We don't know where he's at.
There's a lot of
We can't say,
speculation.
oh, he manipulated the price.
Hmm.
Where is Satoshi, right? And I think that's something that we're missing from a lot of crypto projects is that, you know,
You
um,
could point a finger.
yeah, man,
You know exactly where it's
I'm
at.
not a fan of, he's the owner of Vitalik Buterin,
Hmm.
and he has to live this life that's
They base it on
so
values.
straightforward, right? If he even tweets about another token, his token, or his coin, loses value because then people start to speculate. And so I think one awesome thing about Bitcoin is that it's decentralized
Hmm.
and no one can point to the owner. And that's why we love Bitcoin. I'm not a Bitcoin maxi. Some people call me a Bitcoin maxi, but I'm not.
Mm.
I love altcoins just as much, but I totally can see Bitcoin being the world reserve. I mean, there's only 21
Million.
million coins ever made in the history of crypto until the end of time.
To me, that's the best
We
part.
cannot create any more Bitcoin, guys. This is why, guys, on the show, again, it's not financial advice, but we try to tell you guys try to own some Bitcoin because you know what? $10 in Bitcoin, let's just say in 2017, that same $10 is worth so much more now, right? What could
29,
have bought
30
you a
right now.
burger before?
Exactly. Remember when the guy bought the two pizzas?
Yeah, that's a great
$44.
example. You're right.
May 25th, was it?
$44 for several Bitcoin. What is it? 42 Bitcoin?
It was
No, it was
no, it was
thousands.
$42 in
But how many
cash.
Bitcoin though?
But in Bitcoin, I can't remember. It was like 11,000 or
Oh
something.
my God,
Something
guys,
a large number. I
you're
don't know
right.
exactly.
So
But
guys, just imagine if you buy a fraction of Bitcoin now, where it will be, in the future.
you would have
Something to think about.
billions.
Definitely something to think about. So yeah, we spoke about bricks.
Hmm.
We spoke about Bitcoin potentially being the world reserve, right? What are some of your price projections going into 2024, right?
2024.
Which is the year of the halving.
I think I'm like I said, it's not financial advice,
No
but
financial advice.
I believe that there's gonna be a huge spike.
Wow,
It usually follows a trend,
definitely.
and like you say, it's the year of the halving.
Yeah,
I feel like the coin could jump anywhere from 80,000 to 120,000
wow.
in there,
It's a really good,
respectively. And
yeah, 100%.
I'm being low on the low end, really, because
Yeah.
I know I've talked to people
Humble
that say
hype. I call it your humble hype number.
exactly.
Can you give me your hype?
My hype number,
Your hype.
250K.
I totally can see that.
250K.
Totally can see it. My humble
People
hype.
look at me crazy.
My humble hype is going to be Bitcoin price prediction. Again, not financial advice. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and bell notification in the links below. Omar, you know what I think I might start doing?
What's that?
Giving out free Bitcoin. Giving out free Bitcoin. Hey, Alex, what do you think about it? Alex is in the studio behind.
I want a free Bitcoin.
Alex wants a free Bitcoin. So, guys, I think I might start giving out free Bitcoin to you guys who comment below. So start commenting below, guys, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to choose a lucky winner every episode who I'm going to send Bitcoin to. And guess what, man? That'd be cool, man. It'll give viewers either more Bitcoin or potentially their first Bitcoin.
Yeah, it gets a lot of people in this space. So
oh, 100%. So, guys, refer your friends to this video or our YouTube channel, Ocean Drive Crypto, where we're going to give out free Bitcoin every show. You heard it here first. No crypto YouTuber does it, but we're going to start doing it. Ocean Drive Crypto. So your question was again? I'm sorry.
I'm terrible, bro. I can't remember.
No, you asked me. Where my price prediction?
Oh yeah, yes.
My humble hype price prediction on the low end. What did we hit last year? 75. Humble hype. Are we talking about before the halving or after the halving?
The start of it.
Start of the halving. Good. To start the halving, knock out previous high, 85K to get it going, to get some legs rolling.
Get the naysayers out.
Hype during the hype cycle highs.
Oh yes.
It's a good one. I'm gonna have to go with $225,000 to $250,000 for the next. I'm sorry, one. You said hype. Well, you said hype. Should I come down? No, I'll stick to my guns. $225,000 to $250,000.
I think so too.
Bitcoin in 2025. I can see it.
Those are respectable numbers. I mean, the way that it's been going and the ranges, it can happen. It's feasible. So
absolutely, 100%
for sure.
Well, man, I want to appreciate you for coming in, man.
Likewise, bro.
You came into the CMT Studios, Ocean Drive Crypto Studios, with Alex on the ones and twos. We appreciate Alex so much.
Yes, thank you.
And
thank you for having me, bro.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Appreciate you for coming. But as always, to the moon, ready to blast off.
Definitely.
CMT, Ocean Drive Crypto, to the moon. Let's go.